Hi everybody, it's me, it's Roxanne, I'm back. Hope everybody is doing well. I've been okay. It is day 1.5 of the kids being out of school, so I've been kind of just doing things with them and hanging out and stuff. Yeah, it's going on tomorrow will be day 2. Yesterday was a half a day. They got out, they went, but it was only a half a day. So that's why I said it's only been a day and a half. So far, okay. We've been kind of just relaxing and made pancakes this morning, and we had leftovers from yesterday earlier, well, not too long ago. I made spaghetti last night for dinner, so we had a little bit of leftovers earlier. But yeah, pancakes earlier this morning. They played video games a little bit together, and we've been kind of vegging out and watching movies and other things. I picked up a little bit around the house, but not too much. That's been about it. I just put on, I've already done my serum and everything, of course, guys. I just put on this one today, the Pore Professional. I like this one, but that's what I'm putting on right now. I'm just kind of doing a little quick video, just something, putting together. Just wanted to get a video up, so that's what I'm doing. I took a break from watching movies and videos and other things so that I can come in here and put up a video. Right now I am putting on my IT Cosmetics CC cream. That's what I'm putting on now. I don't know if you guys can really see it because it's so bright. See? But that's what I'm putting on right now. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Safe, good weekend, and then start of a good weekend or week now. I know it's getting a little crazy out because of school being out, so everybody's out and about, but hopefully it don't stay crazy because it is hot, you know. I don't know about everybody else, but I don't like being in the heat. That is one thing I hate about being in Vegas is the heat. I am never one of those ones that are in the winter, I can't wait for it to get warm again. I am the last person you'll ever hear say that. I don't say it. But yeah, I don't like the heat. So I try not to go out if at all possible. Unless I have to. But yeah, I know I have to go out tomorrow a little bit. Mikey wants to go swimming tomorrow with his little friend. So I told him I'd think about it and let him know if I'm gonna let him do that, but I have to take him all the way over there. She lives kind of where we used to live. It's a bit of a drive, and it's so hot and everything, you know. But I'll probably end up letting him go. They like going swimming together and everything. I'm just putting my face together. You guys know the process and the deal. I just used a little bit of concealer today. Just my Jeffree Star concealer, my loose powder, of course. I just blended all that together. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of my setting spray. I'm just gonna use my Morphe one here. I'm sorry, my MAC. Oh, so refreshing. But this one's really nice. It's a matte one, but it's really nice. It'll lock everything in and everything, but it'll turn keep everything nice and matte. That's why I really like that one. Do a little bit of highlighter, and I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill one. Let's see. Jack 05A I don't see really a name, it's just a number. I'm just going to use a little bit of her today. What is everybody doing? Any plans for the summer? Any trips, or those who have swimming pools are lucky. You guys can go in this pool already and hang out and do all that. So that's cool. Lucky. So what else is everybody going? Does anybody ever go to camp anymore? Is that a thing still? I never went to camp, but I know like my mom and them used to go to camp. So, I mean, is that still a thing? Do people go to camp? Do kids go to camp? I know like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts are still a thing, but like, is there camp? I'm going to use my dipping for the brows today, since I never do that. I'm just mixing these two colors down here, the dark and the lighter brown. But yeah, does anybody go to camp? Is that a thing? Does anybody do like YMCA for the summer and do like swimming lessons and stuff? I don't know. I mean, I know you do swimming lessons. Like, I know for some parents, they want their kids to take their babies and their kids to go, swimming lessons and stuff. I know you can pay to use like the YMCA pool and things like that, but I mean, do they do things during the summer like the camps and stuff? I don't know. But is anybody doing things like that? Is anybody going to vacation, a cruise, anything like that? I would love to go on a cruise. I don't know how I would do on a cruise because I don't know if I would get like sick and stuff. And does anybody like who deals with like claustrophobia and stuff, do like how do you do on cruises? That's my thing too. I'm a little claustrophobic. I don't like large crowds. Like how would that how how would that work with a cruise? I feel like it's so closed in and it's like, you know, not a lot of room. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of freaked out about it. I would love to go on a cruise, but I'm kind of freaked out at the same time. But that goes along with my anxiety and everything. So, you know what I mean? But I've done things that go against my anxiety, so I think I would do it, but it would freak me out. And then I see so many different movies with ships and stuff, so I get like a little freaked out. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb. Such a scaredy cat. But I would love to go on a cruise. I hear the like Alaskan one is really cool. I would love to do the Alaskan one. My family have been on a couple of cruises. And they always love them, so I would love to do it. Try it out myself, with my family. My kids have never been, so I'd love to go. There's a lot of places I would love to go and visit though and do and explore. I would love to go to Hawaii, of course. That is one of my biggest dream places to go. Is Hawaii. I would love to do Maine Oregon. This is just in the United States. Oh my goodness, there's so many places outside of the United States I would love to go. Um, I'd love to go down south somewhere, you know, where my family have been and lived and all that stuff. Been to Texas, so that's scratched off. But like Louisiana, I would love to go down there and like eat some crawfish and stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but it's you know what I mean. Just trying to give you guys an idea. But I would love to go to Oregon. I would love to go to Maine. I would love to go to Salem. See like the witch trial area and everything. I would love to go. I mean, there's so many different places here in the United States, but out of the United States, I would love to go to like Greece and Rome. They're so hysterical, you know, a lot of history, those places. I would love to go to Egypt, Japan. I would love to go, you know, a lot of different places, but yeah. Maybe one day. Alright, so I'm done with my brows and my, see how the brows turn out differently using this palette versus the pencil I'm always using. It doesn't take that long for me still, as you can see, but you have to be a little bit more not really precise, but it does kind of do a little quick still, just because you don't have so much where you have to like keep like doing this to fill in. That little bit, one little stroke kind of fills it in for you. You know what I mean? So it's a brush, so it's a little thicker and bigger than the little pencil. So it does take a little, you know, quicker, but at the same time you do kind of have to be precise. So it just goes hand in hand which one I prefer to do. So you know what I mean. So I'm going to be using this palette here today, one of my Jeffree Star palettes, just because of the colors that are in it that I want to use. See all these different nude colors and stuff, so that's kind of what I want to go with today. There's so many places I would love to go, but I'm very deprived. There's only been a few places I've been outside of Las Vegas. I've been in a few places in Cali, of course, but like to Disney and Long Beach. Not a lot of places in Cali. Was it San Diego that we went to a few years back with family? I think it was San Diego. And then I've been to Utah. I've been Texas. That's about it, guys. I don't get out. I don't get out much. But yeah, I would love to go to a lot of different places. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to take this little fluffy brush here and do my crease. I'm just going to take a couple of these like brown shades right here and put them in the crease. The upper crease. I'm going to just go back and forth. Yeah, my son wants to go swimming, so I may let him go do that, drop him off and go swimming. He's been there a couple of times to go swimming with his little girlfriend, but especially now that they're out of school, they'll probably want to do a lot more during the week. Her parents I've met her mom many times. Her mom's really nice. I've seen her stepdad, but I've never actually met him. But I've met her mom. Her mom is very sweet, really nice. She's good to Mikey. She loves Mikey, and he likes her. But other than that, probably do tacos tomorrow. Delana loves tacos, so her little bean burritos. Got meat defrosting for that for tomorrow. Probably clean up a little bit, maybe do another video tomorrow. Do some other personal things, but yeah, that's about it. No major plans. Not yet. You know, I take day by day what I'm going to be doing, of course. Or I'll say, okay, I'm going to get up tomorrow, this is what I'm going to do. And then when I get up, it's totally different because someone calls or the kids have a different plan, or I got to go do this, I got to go do that, or I get up, I don't feel good. Like today, I got up and did not feel good last night. Those who know me know I have back issues, and I went to bed excruciating pain and woke up that way. So I've been kind of a lot of this morning, you know, been bound to the bed or whatever. I'm going to take these darker browns right here and I'm going to put them on the lash line, my lower lash, and just blend it all together. Just trying to do like a little darker look today. That's what I'm going for. So I got all these darker browns going. I know it seems dark, but when I get done, my eyes are gonna pop. It's not gonna look too like bam in your face dark. I know it looks crazy now because I got one eye going, but in the end, it's gonna turn out really nice and just put together. This is a nice little look that I like to do sometimes. And I don't think I've used this palette since I've been doing videos. So again, I like to just do a different palette each time I try to. And this is the one I chose today to play with. And again, I'm just doing little at a time on my brush and blending it in. And then I dip back in to get a little bit more each time. I know it doesn't look that way because it's a dark shade. So it looks like it's just a whole bunch on there right at once, but it's really not. I'm doing just little dabs and going back in each time. And then I'm going to take that original brush that I used for my crease and dip in those two shades and do back and forth into the crease again, just to blend it all back in and make those colors come through. But I wanted to make sure everything is blended in and there's no harsh lines, but I want to use the lighter color to do that. So I'm pretty much done with that one. I am going to do this brush here. It's just a little flat brush. It already has a little bit of black on it. I'm going to take that one and I'm going to dip into my black, and I'm just doing just a little bit, and I'm putting it right in the corner and dragging it out a little bit. Just like that. Just want to kind of extend it a little bit and just drag it just to kind of make a little line there. Just dip another little bit in there, the corner again. And I'm going to do it to this eye as well, which is my left eye. And again, I'm just dragging it out a little bit. Instead of using like a eyeliner, I'm just using the shadow to kind of make a little cat eye. That's basically what I'm doing. It's kind of making a little bit of a cat eye using shadow. I don't want to do too dramatic where I'm using an eyeliner. I'd rather just use eyeshadow and just make it a little dramatic. And then whatever's left, I kind of bring it down to the middle here to kind of blend it in. Okay, top is done. See, a little dramatic. It'll come a little better together when I put the mascara on, so just hold your little horses. So I just want to take a little bit of the brown. So I'm just going to use this one down here. Color is Craving Chocolate is the name. And I'm just going to use kind of a flatter brush like this, just a small little flat brush. And dip it in there just to do the bottom. See? Now I'm going to do some mascara, and then I'll do my lips, and then we are good to go. And of course, my Ride and Die, of course. Always doing this one. You guys are probably saying the same thing. She always does that one. I do. I love this one, especially a look like this, where it's a little bit more dramatic, like dark like this. This mascara just makes my eyelashes just pop and like just makes it all come together for me. If you were doing fake lashes, it would look really nice and pull it together more. This does call for kind of a dramatic lash, but that's one of the reasons why I'm using this mascara, because I'm not doing a false lash. I'm doing just my regular lashes. But they're still going to look dramatic and big with this look because of this mascara. So you can already tell the difference. See how this one looks all dramatic and like just kind of put together and elegant with the mascara versus this one. You know what I mean? So you can already tell the difference. And that's what I want. Hope everybody's drinking water. Take care of yourselves. It is hot. You know, it was windy today, but it's still hot. So make sure you're drinking your water. Not just the soda, not just sweet tea, not just juice. You know, Gatorade's okay, whatever. Body Armor, whatever the other juices are, the vitamin waters and all that. But those are, they all have sugar. You still want to make sure you're drinking water. All right. So that is all done. So now we're going to move on to lip base. I'm just using this one. Scorpio is the name of it. And I'm just going to outline my lips, and then I'll show you what lipstick I'm using. And this one's from Jeffree Star. So you can see. Okay. Outlined, and I'm using this one. Can't find the name of it. Of this one on it. It won't. It's like either too small or it's just not on here, but I really can't see what the name of it is. But it's this is what the outer looks like. It's really nice. It's like magnetic. But this is the color, and this is what it looks like. Really cool. I like this lipstick because it's not drying and it's vegan. All his products are vegan. But the lipstick is not drying at all, which is one of my biggest pluses and why I love it. Just a little dab there. And this is the completed look. I know it's a little dark. For some people, it's a little gothy, I guess, is for some people, but this is a kind of a look that I would go with. I've done this look. This is one of my go-tos. I like it. But with my eye, with my makeup kind of dark like this, it makes my eyes really pop and be blue, which love my eyes. But yeah, see? But that is the look, the finished touch, finished look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I did, and again, this is one of my go-to looks, so, I love it. But it's fun always to do, so I hope you guys had fun watching this. I hope you guys were answering questions as I was answering them, even though I can't hear you. Because I know I do that all the time with videos. I'll be watching videos and they'll be asking questions or saying something. I'm like, yeah, and I'll talk back to the video like they can hear me. So you are not the only one if you do that. But as always, this is the end of the video. I'm going to go hang out with the kids. I'll probably keep this on for like a little bit, just to feel pretty around the house. I think Delana was talking about going and watch another video. Probably we were kind of talking about Hocus Pocus. But I don't know. We're going to go look at all the videos and see what we want to watch. As always, please have a great night and a good day. Be safe, and I'll see you guys all next time. And thank you, and please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching my video. Bye.